Have you ever tried to sleep with your eyes open? No. That's not what I mean. I mean, have you ever been so scared of seeing the things that are going on the other side of your eyelids that you just have laid on your beds for hours and hours trying to get yourself to think of something else? I know I have. I live alone, or well, I've got a dog, but that's all the company I'll get during weekdays. My wife, Lauren, and I divorced a few months after our second son was born, but they still get to hang out with me during every other weekend. I wish they could stay here for longer, but Lauren thinks it's better this way. I don't have a say in it really. Other than my dog Scout, I'm not accompanied by a lot of people regularly. I like being alone. When my sons are here, of course. But being alone has affected my psychological health in a way. I've had troubles with sleeping lately. It's bothering me. But I don't know what to do about it, so I just kind of live with it. Sometimes I find myself sleepwalking and breaking things. I don't want to sound like a child, but I'm scared. Scared of sleeping again. Let me try to explain it to you. Imagine yourself calling it a night, putting your things back in place, brushing your teeth, undressing and quickly descending into your warm and comfortable bed. Covering yourself with those incredibly comforting sheets and blankets. Your loyal dog is laying right outside your door, protecting you from whatever dark secrets lay beyond while you're asleep. You feel at home. You feel safe. Because this is your bed. And no matter how many nights you've been in deep asleep, not knowing about what is happening in your apartment during the session, you've never woken up to see that both of your children have been murdered, or that someone stole all your belongings, or taxidermized your dog right in the hallway outside your room. Everything is exactly like normal every time you wake up. No cuts, no bruises, no other scars than the ones you already had before you went to sleep. It's a comforting thought. Being able to sleep, I mean. Floating into a series of strange dreams with vivid colors and a deep, soothing voice, guiding your journey. That is, of course, if you make it there. But sometimes, you catch yourself lying in bed, practically begging yourself to go to sleep, begging your body to shut down, begging yourself to let you enter the gates of such a calming and comforting sensation, as somehow your body recharges. Floating, dreaming, flying away into a distant dimension until morning comes to wake you up. But no. You're wide awake, twisting and turning, and looking at yourself phone every 10 to 15 minutes to see how long time you got left to fall into the abyss of sleeping. You close your eyes, and you realize it's not dark enough. Get up, cover the curtains, turn off every light source in your room, and go back to try again. Is it working? Slightly better, but not enough. Something is distracting you. The echoing voice in your thoughts, begging you to fall asleep, is interrupted by another thought. You still have your eyes closed, but you're still able to look around and see strange colorful things floating around. Are you dreaming yet? You open your eyes and realize you have just ruined your only chance yet tonight. You close your eyes again and look around. You can't see a lot. It is very dark. But slowly, your mind is blowing up with imagination and curiosity, blending with the anxiety of never sleeping tonight. Thoughts flow in and form a figure inside the eyelid. You look at it, examining whatever your mind has let you build up in this seemingly endless world inside your eyelid. More things take place. The thoughts of different moments in your life you remember oh so well pass by like lightning strikes. You keep looking around and exploring this amazing place. Whoever needed sleep anyway, right? You look harder and deeper into the world. Happy figures bouncing around, playing and having the time of their lives. It's like a big home with a happy family. You create more for them to experience, deeper and deeper. But suddenly, you've met with the edge of the world. You realize you're way too far inside, and you regain awareness of that you're actually still awake. Shocked, you blink, and your whole newly imagined world is sucked into a black hole. Screams of terror are echoing inside your head. The women, the children of your world, every living creature in there either bleeds to death or bursts into flames after being sucked into a great nothing you fear. Your awareness has eliminated whatever life you created inside that world of the eyelid. In panic, you close your eyes again, trying to bring it back. It's not working, so you close your eyes harder to make it darker. You always manage to get a glimpse of the world, but it goes away as fast as you're able to see it. Desperately, you're trying to get them back, covering your eyes, keeping them tightly closed to revive whatever you destroyed. You keep trying for over 15 minutes, but the glimpse of the world inside is distracted by your panicking thoughts of having exterminated something you were so proud of creating. And the need to get it back, right now. Not being able to save them destroys you. The anxiety, the guilt, you kill them. You murder them even though you love them oh so much. You took away their lives for your own selfishness. Wanting to sleep, wanting to dream. Murderer. Suddenly, you awake in the middle of your living room. Strange odor strikes your nose, and you instinctively look around to find the source of the smell. While getting up from the rock-hard floor, you see that your furniture has been tossed around the room, like there would have been a struggle in a big fight. Confused, you look around and realize everything looks pretty worn out and broken. What the hell happened here? I slowly walked down the apartment to find the source of the smell. And suddenly, I felt my foot sink into the pool of the liquid. Looking down at the liquid, I could tell it's blood. I saw that there were more traces, and my mind kept rushing. I ran to my bedroom and slammed it open. And I was hit by the awful smell. And then I saw it. I fell to my knees. I let out an agonizing scream when you realize what's lying under the bloody sheets on my bed. The word murderer is written above the bed with the same blood covering the surface of the wooden floor and the wet sheets of my bed. My two sons lay lifeless in my bed, covered in their own blood. And I found Scout dead on the bathroom floor next to my ex-wife Lauren, in the bathtub. I'm hiding in the closet at the moment. I'm trying to place my thoughts together, but I realize not even closing my eyes and trying to fall asleep will help me get out of here. Flashing images of my family, my whole world, dead. Because I was selfish. I destroyed everything I was so proud of. Everything I was so proud to have been creating. I am a murderer. I'm going to sleep now. But I'm making sure I won't ever wake up again.